dating older or younger, how much of an age difference is acceptable? Does age really matter in relationships, or is it just a number? Imagine falling for someone significantly older or younger than you. Can this romance defy societal norms and flourish? Many people find themselves captivated by partners with substantial age gaps. The good news is, these relationships can thrive if both partners are committed to making it work. In this video, we'll explore how much of an age difference is acceptable and what it takes to build a successful relationship across generations. Are you ready to uncover the secrets to navigating love, regardless of age? Let's dive in. First, we need to know, what is an age gap relationship? What exactly defines an age gap relationship? Typically, it refers to a romantic partnership where there is a noticeable difference in age between the two individuals involved. While significant can be subjective, it often implies an age disparity of around 10 years or more. Imagine this scenario. One partner has a collection of Beatles and Rolling Stones vinyl records, a nostalgic echo from their past, while the other queues up the latest hits from Billie Eilish or Harry Styles on Spotify. This vivid example showcases the potential generational gap in interests and preferences. This contrast isn't merely about musical preferences. It's a rich tapestry woven from distinct life experiences, perspectives, and cultural touchstones that each partner contributes to the relationship. Despite potential challenges, countless couples with substantial age differences have forged deeply fulfilling and lasting connections, demonstrating that success in a relationship often transcends the years that separate its partners. So, how much of an age difference is acceptable? 1. Is there a rule not to love someone with a large age gap? Let's decode the dynamics of age gap relationships. Imagine you're 50, your playlist filled with classic rock hits, while your significant other is more attuned to the latest TikTok trends. It's a fascinating blend, isn't it? But this brings us to the crucial question: what's the ideal age gap in a relationship? Venturing into the nuances of such relationships in the US, we find enlightening research from Emory University, which suggests that significant age differences can introduce considerable challenges. Their 2014 study indicates that as the age gap widens, so too might the divergence in life goals and interests, often leading to discord rather than harmony. Imagine one partner contemplating retirement while the other is climbing the career ladder. Not just different music tastes, but entirely different life rhythms. Couples with notable age differences encounter a distinct set of dynamics that can profoundly affect their happiness and the longevity of the relationship. This research provides insight into both the complexities and the potential rewards of navigating such partnerships. While there's no universal formula or specific number that defines the perfect age gap, love, after all, knows no bounds. It's crucial to recognize that relationships with substantial age differences, typically around 10 years or more, do come with unique challenges. These include divergent life goals, potential cultural misunderstandings, and societal judgments, all of which can strain a relationship. Therefore, it's essential for those contemplating an age gap relationship to consider these factors deeply. True, age is just a number when hearts align with sincerity, but understanding and preparing for the potential hurdles is key to nurturing a lasting and fulfilling bond. What about you? What's the ideal age difference you think you could accept? Comment the number that aligns with your view the most: 5, 7, 10, or more than 10. 2. If both parties are older. If one person in the relationship is pretty young, people tend to disapprove. They might think that the older person is taking advantage of the younger person, or that the younger person is in the relationship to get something from the older person, usually money or status. When both parties in a relationship are older, societal scrutiny often lessens, yet challenges remain, particularly in perceptions surrounding age-disparate relationships. Common concerns arise when the younger partner is significantly younger, such as in a 25-year-old dating an 18-year-old. While legal, this pairing can face criticism due to the developmental and life stage differences. An 18-year-old's prefrontal cortex, responsible for impulse control and rational thinking, is not yet fully matured, which can complicate decision-making in the relationship. Conversely, relationships where older women date younger men are becoming more socially accepted, despite sometimes facing derogatory labels like cougar. These dynamics reflect evolving norms that challenge traditional views of age in relationships. Whether it's an older man with a younger woman or an older woman with a younger man, the critical elements for successful relationships, mutual respect, shared values, and genuine affection, remain constant. Thus, while navigating age gaps in relationships can invite external judgments and internal challenges, focusing on the relationship's core values is paramount for long-term happiness and fulfillment. 3. Dating a minor is illegal. Dating someone with a significant age difference is not an issue and is not prohibited, but dating someone who is underage is against the law. It is important to avoid this. Love and relationships are free and not bound by age as long as both parties are adults and give their consent. However, it is crucial to remember that there are legal boundaries concerning dating minors. Legally, engaging in a romantic relationship with a minor can lead to serious consequences. This is because minors are considered unable to give informed consent due to their age. The legal framework is designed to protect their well-being, ensuring that they are not subject to decisions that they might not fully understand or that may not be in their best interest. Therefore, while adult relationships may freely involve significant age differences without legal constraints, it is crucial to respect and adhere to the laws regarding minors. Dating someone who is underage is not only illegal, but also ethically problematic as it can put the younger individual at risk. Therefore, when considering a relationship with a significant age difference, make sure both individuals are legally adults. This ensures that your relationship is lawful and helps protect both parties from legal and ethical issues. 4. The Rule of 7. Let me reveal an interesting fact to you. The Rule of 7. The Rule of 7 suggests that you should date someone who is half your age plus 7 years. For example, if you're 36, you could date someone who is 25 or older. If you're 42, your partner should be at least 28. While this rule provides a guideline, it's important to note that it's not grounded in scientific research and originated from a book published in 1901. This same book also recommended that men avoid marrying women who are older, taller, or wealthier than they are, highlighting how outdated these notions are. Gentlemen, let's do the math right now. Does your partner fit the Rule of 7 formula? Given how much societal norms have evolved since the early 20th century, this rule might not be as relevant today. Modern relationships thrive on mutual respect, compatibility, and shared values, rather than adhering to arbitrary age formulas. While the Rule of 7 can be an interesting starting point, it's crucial to prioritize personal connection and individual circumstances over a one-size-fits-all guideline. But don't think too negatively about this. Let me tell you about the benefits of age differences in relationships. Despite their complexities, age gap relationships bring substantial benefits, enriching the lives of those involved significantly. First, if the partner is an older man, women tend to experience higher levels of satisfaction. When the partner is an older man, many women report experiencing higher levels of relationship satisfaction. This enhanced sense of fulfillment often derives from the unique qualities an older partner brings into the partnership. Older men typically possess a maturity and refinement that come from years of diverse life experiences. This maturity often translates into a more thoughtful and stable approach to both relationship dynamics and life's inevitable challenges, offering a comforting sense of security and understanding that is highly valued. Moreover, older men are generally more established in their careers. This financial assurance is not just about affluence, but about the ability to manage life with less economic stress. It enables a couple to enjoy life's pleasures, from travel and cultural activities to culinary adventures, without the overshadowing concern of financial constraints. Such stability can also foster a supportive environment where both partners can explore personal and mutual growth, free from the pressures that financial struggles can impose. This combination of emotional depth and financial readiness does more than just provide comfort. It enriches the relationship. The older man's perspective, shaped by a longer and varied history, offers wisdom and a calming influence which, when coupled with his career success, helps cultivate a nurturing and growth-oriented relationship dynamic. Before we dive into the next lesson, make sure you've liked and subscribed to our channel so YouTube's algorithm can recommend this video to a wider audience. Thank you. Second, compensates for energy levels. Age gap relationships often act as vibrant arenas for personal growth and cultural exchange, effectively compensating for differences in energy levels between partners. In these relationships, each partner brings unique attributes shaped by their generational influences, which can enrich the partnership significantly. The older partner offers a treasure trove of life experiences, providing a seasoned perspective that adds depth and wisdom to the relationship. On the other hand, the younger partner contributes a fresh and energetic perspective, often introducing the latest cultural trends and technological innovations. This injection of youthful vitality can revitalize both partners' lives, bringing new activities, ideas, and social circles into the mix. For instance, the younger partner might encourage the older to explore new tech gadgets, modern music, or contemporary social movements, bridging the gap between different cultural eras. This exchange is not merely about sharing interests, it fosters continuous personal development and emotional growth for both individuals. As the older partner gains new experiences and the younger gains wisdom, their evolving dynamic keeps the relationship vibrant and progressive. Such partnerships not only balance energy levels, but also transform them into a source of strength where the fusion of maturity and vitality fuels a continually enriching and evolving relationship. Third, expand social circles and connections. Age gap relationships often act as a powerful catalyst for expanding social circles and connections, creating a vibrant and diverse network of interactions for both partners. Each person in the relationship serves as a bridge to their own unique social worlds, effectively broadening the scope of their combined social experiences. The older partner might introduce more established, perhaps professional or long-standing friends, while the younger partner brings in contacts from newer, possibly more diverse or avant-garde circles. This melding of different social networks does more than just increase the number of acquaintances. It opens up a rich tapestry of perspectives and experiences. Partners can find themselves immersed in a variety of social settings, from traditional gatherings with a mature flair to more youthful, dynamic events. This integration allows both individuals to experience the world from alternate viewpoints, challenging any preconceived notions and gradually breaking down barriers of age-related stereotypes. The benefits of such expanded social interaction are profound. Exposure to varied age groups and lifestyles not only enriches personal experience, but also cultivates a broader, more empathetic understanding of society. By interacting with a wide array of people, both partners can develop greater empathy and appreciation for different life stages and cultures, enhancing their ability to navigate and appreciate the world more fully. Overall, the benefits of age gap relationships extend well beyond romantic connections. They are conduits for mutual growth, understanding, and experiential learning. These partnerships encourage individuals to step outside their comfort zones, embracing and adapting to new ideas and experiences. In essence, age gap relationships don't just bridge years, they bridge minds and worlds, enhancing lives with a continuous adventure in growth and love. However, everything has two sides, and the challenges brought by an age gap relationship are not insignificant. If you can face these challenges, nothing can stop you. Here are the challenges faced by age gap relationships. Number 1. Differences in maturity. Dealing with an age gap in a relationship often feels like navigating through a turbulent sea of cultural and generational differences. It's not just about the age numbers, but about the various life experiences accumulated. You might find yourself in situations where the age difference is evident, not only in preferences and pastimes, but significantly in maturity levels. Picture yourself keen on discussing global politics or enjoying classical music, while your partner is more inclined towards the latest viral TikTok trends. This isn't merely a trivial difference in interests. It signifies a broader disparity in your respective stages of life. At times, this gap can make you feel more like a mentor than a companion, placing you in a constant teaching mode. This dynamic can be draining, as you may feel more invested in shaping your partner than enjoying a mutual relationship. The exhaustion from this teaching role can hinder the spontaneity and mutual growth that ideally characterize relationships. As Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, wisely said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." When one partner feels they must constantly educate the other, it can lead to frustration and a lack of mutual respect. Number 2, stages and goals in life. Entering an age gap relationship reveals that it's not just about the age, it's about the life stage. Everyone progresses through life at their own pace, and with a significant age gap, these life stages can clash dramatically. It's like trying to blend a rock anthem with a classical symphony. Both are beautiful, but markedly different. Consider this. You're at a point where a quiet family dinner is your idea of a perfect evening. You dream of peaceful weekends, a joyful home filled with children's laughter, and the stability that comes with it. Meanwhile, your younger partner is still enthralled by the excitement of adventure. They dream of backpacking through different countries, climbing mountains and living out of a suitcase, which doesn't necessarily align with family commitments and mortgage talks. This difference isn't minor. It's about fundamental life priorities leading to a discord that's hard to harmonize. As you're setting down roots, your partner might be planning to spread their wings. This push and pull of differing desires can strain even the most loving relationships. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, noted, "Our plans miscarry because they have no aim." When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the right wind. In relationships, having a clear understanding and agreement on life goals is crucial. For couples with age gaps, finding common ground or supporting each other's life stages without resentment is essential for long-term harmony. This requires flexibility, open communication, and sometimes difficult compromises. Number 3, cultural and social factors. Being in an age gap relationship often means stepping into a spotlight, whether you want it or not. Society frequently treats these relationships as a public spectacle, ripe for commentary and judgment. Picture yourselves enjoying a sunset walk with your partner significantly younger. It's not just the sunset catching attention, you are too. Here you are, two lovebirds, under the scrutiny of the world. Whispers spread like wildfire. Is that her dad? Must be his midlife crisis. It feels like you're part of a reality show you never signed up for. These are the labels society offers, where anything unusual is met with raised eyebrows. The impact isn't just uncomfortable, it can be downright invasive. You're trying to build a loving relationship, but society keeps launching arrows of doubt and suspicion. These external pressures aren't mere distractions. They can penetrate the very foundation of your relationship, testing its strength. Navigating this requires more than humor. It demands resilience. The challenge is to fortify your bond, ensuring that your relationship isn't defined by whispers and stares, but by the moments you share and the understanding you cultivate together. It's about ignoring the world's commentary and focusing on your own love story. Number 4, disapproval from family. Imagine introducing your partner at a family gathering, and they could easily fit in with a different generation. Maybe she's as close in age to your nephew as to you, or perhaps he could share college stories with your son. It sounds like a sitcom setup, but the laughter often masks a bittersweet reality. Family opposition in age gap relationships isn't just a small obstacle. It's often a towering wall that couples must climb together. When family members express concerns or outright disapproval, it can feel like your personal choices are under scrutiny. You're how old? Or, isn't he the same age as your dad? These questions, though possibly well-intentioned, can sting and sow seeds of doubt. Dealing with this familial scrutiny requires more than a thick skin. It necessitates a united front. Open communication between you and your partner is your strongest ally. Discussing how to address these concerns together, rather than ignoring them, is crucial. It's about forming a pact, a strategy to face family opposition hand in hand. Strengthening your bond through these challenges can solidify your relationship, proving to yourselves and the world that your connection is robust enough to withstand external pressures. When you stand firm together, it's easier to turn opposition into understanding or at least respectful disagreement. Number 5. Concerns about health and caregiving. What happens when your partner is eager to embark on new adventures while you're just settling into a more reflective pace? In age gap relationships, this isn't just a rhetorical question. It's a daily reality that could shape your future together. Picture this. She's tying her hiking boots, excited about conquering another mountain. Meanwhile, you prefer a leisurely nature walk that doesn't leave you breathless. It's not just a difference in hobbies, but a clear sign of how age affects physical abilities and energy levels. Now, add children to the scenario. You're not just deciding who takes out the trash, but who's up for 2 a.m. feedings and the boundless energy of toddlers. For the older partner, thoughts of future caregiving might also loom, stirring concerns about becoming a burden instead of a partner. This isn't about one thrilling chapter overshadowing another. It's about how two people navigate their intertwined lives. Discussing these differences openly and without blame is crucial. It's about finding middle ground where both partners can thrive, not just survive. Whether it's adjusting lifestyles or planning for future health scenarios, the key is communication and compassion. As you stand at the crossroads of diverging health paths, the challenge is to weave these threads into a stronger bond, ensuring every step forward is taken together. Number 6. Dynamics of power. Have you ever considered how power dynamics play out in a relationship where age differences tell two distinct stories? In significant age gap relationships, power dynamics can be a complex terrain to navigate. It's not just about who controls the TV remote. It's about ensuring both voices are equally heard, regardless of the years that separate them. Imagine a scenario where one partner has decades more life experience. This can naturally lead to a perceived upper hand in decisions, from financial planning to lifestyle choices. The older partner might not even realize they're making all the decisions, but over time this can make the younger partner feel more like a follower than an equal partner. Respect and agency are the anchors that can keep this relationship from drifting into troubled waters. Both partners must actively create an environment where decisions are made together and both concerns are acknowledged. It's about recognizing that wisdom doesn't solely come with age and that fresh perspectives are as valuable as experienced ones. Navigating this requires self-awareness and mutual respect. Each partner must be vigilant against the subtle shifts in dominance or submission that can arise from age-related vulnerabilities. It's about building a space where both individuals can speak freely, influence decisions, and shape the relationship without fear of being overshadowed or undermined. So, as you navigate these waters, remember the goal isn't just to balance the scales of power but to eliminate them entirely, fostering a partnership where every decision is based on equality and mutual respect. What you need is here. How can you have a healthy relationship with a big age difference? First, treat each other with kindness and respect. To build a lasting relationship, both partners need to treat each other with kindness and respect. This goes beyond just being polite. It's about genuinely valuing your partner's individuality and respecting their opinions and boundaries. When you approach your relationship with a spirit of mutual respect, you create a space where both of you feel appreciated and understood. Honesty is also crucial. Being open and transparent with each other helps build trust and prevents misunderstandings. It's important to share your thoughts, feelings, and concerns honestly. This kind of open communication fosters a deeper connection and helps you navigate challenges together. Appreciating your partner for who they are rather than trying to change them is another key element. Every individual has unique qualities that make them special. Embrace these differences and celebrate them. This acceptance helps create a supportive environment where both partners can grow and thrive. Compromise plays a significant role in a healthy relationship. There will be times when you and your partner have different needs or desires. Being willing to meet halfway and find solutions that work for both of you is essential. This doesn't mean always giving in, but rather finding a balance that respects both partners' needs. In essence, a lasting relationship is built on continuous effort and a genuine commitment to each other's well-being. These principles foster a resilient bond, helping your relationship grow stronger through life's ups and downs. Second, support each other. Supporting each other is essential in any strong relationship. It's crucial to make your partner feel heard and understood. This means actively listening to them, showing genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings, and validating their emotions. Let them know that you care deeply about them and that their experiences and feelings matter to you. Being a supportive partner also involves cheering them on during their successes. Celebrate their achievements, no matter how small, and show pride in their accomplishments. Your encouragement can boost their confidence and strengthen your bond. Equally important is being there for them during tough times. Lift them up when they're struggling, offering comfort and reassurance. Sometimes just knowing that someone is there for you can make all the difference. Show empathy and compassion and try to understand what they're going through without judgment. Support also means being present and available. Make an effort to be there for your partner, whether they need a listening ear or a shoulder to lean on. Small acts of kindness, like sending a thoughtful message or offering to help with a task, can show your partner that you're there for them. Third, resolve problems constructively. Every relationship will encounter challenges, and the key to maintaining a strong bond lies in how you address these issues. When conflicts arise, it's important to manage them constructively. Start by taking a moment to cool off if emotions are running high. This helps prevent saying or doing things you might later regret. When you're ready to talk, approach the conversation with a calm and open mind. It's crucial to discuss the issue rather than ignore it. Use I statements to express your feelings without placing blame on your partner. For example, say, "I feel upset when," instead of "you always." This way, you communicate your emotions without making your partner feel attacked. Focus on the current problem rather than dredging up past grievances. Bringing up old issues can cloud the discussion and lead to more conflict. Keep the conversation centered on resolving the specific issue at hand. Work together to find a solution or compromise that satisfies both parties. This might involve some give and take, but the goal is to reach an agreement that you can both accept. Being willing to listen, understand, and empathize with your partner's perspective is crucial in this process. Constructive problem solving also means recognizing when professional help might be beneficial. Sometimes, seeking the guidance of a counselor or therapist can provide new tools and perspectives to help you navigate persistent conflicts. This approach helps build a stronger, more understanding relationship, capable of weathering any storm. Fourth, ignore outside opinions. One significant challenge in relationships, especially those with notable age differences, is dealing with external scrutiny and judgment. Society often has critical views on such relationships, and people may make unfounded assumptions or question your motives. It's essential to remember that your relationship is about you and your partner, not the opinions of others. People tend to project their biases and insecurities onto situations they don't understand. They might gossip or make hurtful comments, but these outside opinions should not define your relationship. What truly matters is the bond you share with your partner and the happiness you bring to each other's lives. When faced with negative comments or judgmental looks, remind yourselves of the strength of your partnership and the reasons you chose each other. It's also helpful to create a support system of friends and family who respect and understand your relationship. Surrounding yourselves with positive influences can provide a buffer against negative societal attitudes. Ignoring outside opinions doesn't mean being oblivious to reality, but rather choosing to prioritize your inner circle and personal happiness over external negativity. By focusing on each other and maintaining a supportive and loving environment, you can navigate societal pressures with confidence and resilience. Your relationship's success depends on the strength of your connection, not the judgments of others. We've explored the intriguing world of dating with significant age differences. Whether your partner is much older or younger, the key to a successful relationship lies in mutual respect, open communication, and understanding each other's life stages and goals. Remember, age is just a number if both of you are willing to put in the effort and navigate the challenges together. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you experienced a relationship with a significant age gap? What challenges and rewards did you encounter? Share your story with us and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on relationships and personal growth. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and see you next time.